You said that you need to spend more time on.
I more. Mm, my work is not too hard.
Yeah,
Need to take a. You need to take a time. Need to take a time. 哎，不是，
you need to
你
take.
need to take a time.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like. I don't like spend. I don't like spend times on the worker. So I don't enjoy in my worker.
Okay. Let me just rephrase that if I get it.
Okay.
Um, so you need more time. Oh,
Mhm.
your work is not hard, but you
Yeah.
need more time to work.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
And then I don't like. I don't. I don't like. I don't like spend time on the work.
time in the work.
Mhm.
So is this I don't like spend time in the work. Is that in your workplace? In your
No, it's not. It's not. It's not in the place.
Oh, it's in the process of your work.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, anyways, um, as long well, our life is actually it's more of like you need to
Mm.
earn. I mean, you need to work to earn money.
Yeah.
But of course, you need to spend time to take a
That's
rest.
why. That's why.
You need to
So
spend time to enjoy.
I'm thinking I can earn the money if I still at home.
You can still earn money even though you're at home.
Yeah, I'm thinking a way to thinking a way,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking a way. Uh, how to say that? Mm, I'm thinking a way if I can stay at home and earn the money.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
And earn money. Well, right now there are a lot of online business.
Yeah.
Have you tried? Because right now here in the Philippines, online business it's booming or it's very popular.
Yeah, also in Taiwan.
Oh, in Taiwan,
Yeah,
okay.
and also in Taiwan.
But did you try to?
No, I
Why?
think I don't try.
Why you didn't try?
I I I don't like sell anything. I just think I want to open comp. I want to how to say. I want to own a company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm keen. How to, I save my money and I'm looking what kind of company I will own.
I'm looking company.
Open is called open company. Open.
I'm looking company. I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Okay. Um, how to say that? I need my how to say I need I how to say that? How to say that? I want have a company. Is that right? I want have a company.
Okay, I
I
want
want
to have
I
a
want have
company.
a company. So I'm looking for what kind of company I will I will to create. Is that right?
I want to create. Okay. So it's more of, so I'm looking for what company I want to start or open.
Is a different style open?
Start.
Start is
Yeah.
open a company.
It's okay if,
Yeah.
you wanted to start your own company or open your own company, right? So,
Oh, okay.
so here, so I'm looking for what company I want to start or open. You can say that. So open or start, it's okay. It's the right thing to say.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so
yeah.
so you haven't find any online business that you want to start or open yet, or a company, or you're still looking or searching for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, one of the example that that here in the Philippines, it's actually very popular. It's more of data entry or encoding data. So that's one.
Data.
Yeah, encoding. It's more of data entry. That's actually one. So every time you enter, like, have you heard or do you know CAPTCHA?
I don't know. Do you know captcha?
CAPTCHA is actually, let's say, if you're trying to log into your Google account,
Yeah.
and you enter maybe the wrong password or you're logged in, then it will ask you to enter a code. So sometimes it consists of numbers and letters, whether it's small letters or capital letters. That's actually CAPTCHA.
Captcha.
Yeah. So that's one. And then the other, it's more of like, do you know networking?
Yeah, I know networking.
Yeah. So that's kind of hard also.
It's kind of networking.
It is. It's somewhat. Well, data entry is one of it. And the second, it's e-loading. So you're going to sell load for your cell phone. And the other one, it's you need to recruit to join the company.
So you can search anything under. It's just like Google.
What do you mean? Search Google?
Yeah, you say you can the data entrance.
No, that's just an example for data entry.
Oh, that's an example. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just giving an example of what CAPTCHA is. Yeah. So that's the code, or that's just an example. Okay. So Enzo, can you tell me which part of the book are you done discussing?
Which part? And we discussed in the page two, page two.
Page 2. Okay.
Yeah.
This part. So you're done with this.
Yeah, I done this.
Okay. And it says here you have a homework.
But I don't know, is that right?
Okay. Let's find out if you have the correct answer. So, can you start reading this part, please?
Okay. In our online poll, we asked 1,000 young audience, 1,000 young audience aged between 16 and 24. How do you spend your free time? Here are the resources.
Okay. Oh, before we go to this part, have I asked you what's the reason why you want to learn English language? This is
No.
Is this because of your job? Hello, Enzo?
Hello.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so going back to my question.
Mhm.
So, started learning or having an English class. Hello? Okay. Hello, Enzo? I'm sorry about that. What happened?
Hello. Hello.
So I don't know as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I,
Yeah, because right now, well, actually, I have stable connection. But normally, sometimes, let's say, we're having our class and the call get disconnected. That's the time when I'm having issue with my connection or if it's raining hard here in the Philippines. Okay? All right. Okay, so going back. So you're saying, so why do you start learning or having English class?
Because one is how to say that how to say if how to say if I how to say I want to speak English because if I go to the other country and I was talking with the other the other the other people on this country, right? In the American or in the UK. Yeah, so I study learning English.
Oh, so that's your main reason. Okay.
Yeah, and the other one is sometimes in my job sometimes need use English.
Okay.
So I just start learning my English.
But your level is that you were able to express yourself. So, how did you start learning the English language? Yeah, how did you start learning or
How do I start
learning the
my
English
learning?
language? Did you go to school before, or you just had online classes?
It's,
Oh, just online. So before you had an online class
no, I
also?
just online class.
Okay.
I, yeah,
So how long would that be?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
2 years. You're having an online class.
Maybe
Wow, that's
2 years.
that's
Yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah.
So since okay, once a week.
But it's only 1 week. How do you say? One class a week. Yeah, once a
Or
week.
once a week. Okay. So since you mentioned that if you go to other country, so do you have plan to travel this year? Oh, okay. So any country?
Yeah. Yeah. In this
Okay.
month, in this
So
month's end,
this
I will go
this
to Japan.
August, end of August?
Yeah, end of August.
For
End of
4 days.
August, I will
Wow.
go to
And
Japan
who's your
4 days.
company then?
4 days.
Do you have any companion with your
With my
your
colleague.
colleague? Oh, okay.
With my
So there's
colleague.
just how many of you?
Yeah, college.
Oh, there are 5 of you. Wow. Of course, you've been working hard, then you need to relax. Is that for business or for leisure? Okay, this sounds great. Any
No, just for leisure.
okay.
It's not. It's for me.
So
I don't go.
4 days,
I don't
that's
go.
okay. That's already good.
I don't go.
Good. It's already a long period to spend. Any specific place in Japan? Why? Why you don't know? So you just say yes to your friends or to your colleagues that you will be coming to Japan or you will join them going to Japan.
Yeah, but how to say that? It's I will go to the. I will go to the. I don't.
Okay, but what's the name then?
I don't know the name in the English.
That's hard.
Fuka. Ah, so I didn't know the name. I didn't know the. Just wait. I check the.
Oh, Fukuda. It's like Fukuda.
Fukuoka.
Oh, hold on.
It's called Fukuoka.
Yeah, it's full. Yeah, I know that.
Fukuoka. Yeah, it's called Fukuoka.
So, have you just been to? But have you been to Japan before? How many times then?
Yeah, I have been to Japan before.
4 times. Okay. So this end of August, that's gonna be your 5th time?
4 times.
Oh, wow. Okay. Aside from
Yeah,
Japan,
it's gonna be my 5th
which
time.
other country have you been to? Tokyo, that's part of Japan.
I
Other
to,
country.
Tokyo.
Singapore. Wow, okay.
Our country. Sorry.
That's
Our country
Thailand, okay.
is Singapore.
Philippines?
Singapore, Thailand.
When did you visit
The
Philippines?
Yeah.
Cebu. So what did you do in Cebu?
Subo. It's called Cebu. Yeah, it's called Cebu.
Just for work?
Just for the worker.
Business.
Yeah, for worker. Just business.
So you never
Because
have
my
any
company
time
have a
to
factory in Cebu,
go to the
in
tourist
Cebu.
spot, or okay. Oh, just right.
Yeah. I go to Cebu. It's very, how to say, it's very rush. I go to Cebu. It's very rush, And in the evening, I take a plane to Cebu, and I arrive Cebu
I'm sorry?
about 12 o'clock. In so I go to
Okay.
I go to Cebu, right? I went to Cebu, and in that day I take the plane in the morning.
12,
And
okay.
when I arrived at Cebu, it's about 12 o'clock in the noon. And I go to the factory and check something, and I take I take I take a plane to Taiwan. Is
Wow, so
7
it's just
o'clock.
out one day trip. Okay. So you take the plane at 7 p.m. Wow, that's so right. But do you have plans to go back to Cebu again or in the Philippines? Maybe. Okay.
Maybe because because in the factory of my company empires, and she say how to say, she will take me to her how to say, take me to play, or take me to visit it. Take me to visit on the Cebu.
Yeah, you should go back then, so the next time it should be for leisure, not for business. Okay. And so you mentioned you've been to Japan, Singapore, Philippines. Did you mention Thailand also? Is that for business too? Okay, what else?
No, just Philippines for
Wow,
visiting.
there's a lot of in your list.
What else?
Malaysian. Yeah, Malaysia. Okay.
Malaysia.
Wow.
Malaysia.
Australia? Because there's the other one, Austria, that's in Europe.
Oh, Australia.
So Australia, that's in. So which particular city or place in Australia? Would that be in Sydney?
No. Yeah, I have go to Sydney, but I go
also?
to Sydney. It's called Sydney.
You also visited Australia for just a day.
Huh?
Okay.
No. Australia, I go to 1 week.
Sydney, yeah. I go to.
I mean, I go to it's called Chile. Yeah, Sydney. I go to Sydney just 1 day, and the other
So
4
I go to
days
Sydney just
Perth.
1 day, and um, you spend total of 5 days in Australia. Okay. Wow. What else? What else? Or if there are there more? Just this country.
No,
Okay. So,
just
what particular
just this country.
factory do you have or your company have here in the Philippines or in Cebu? What factory is this? What factory?
Hmm? What? Sorry. Yeah, what? Oh, is
Repair center for what?
how to say that? It's a repair center.
Mm,
Yeah, in my repair center for our
what
machine, our
specific
system,
machine is
our
this?
company machine, our company system.
So that.
It's
No, I'm just like curious. So let's say if your machine in Taiwan has any issues, then you have to bring it in the Philippines? Yeah.
No, because of our
Mm-hmm.
company is sell the machine to my customer, and if our customer have issue or have problem, and first
Okay.
our company empire will go to fix, right? And when they cannot fix, and they cannot fix also, they lose some parts, and we will call the Philippine Super Fact. We will call the factory and the Philippine to help us to create
Okay.
a pass
So,
or something like that. Oh, yeah.
so there. Okay. So yeah, it's a bit hard really to imagine how does it because of Enzo, I'm actually here in the Philippines. So I'm just curious what specific factory is this that you have in Cebu? Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
repair center in Cebu. And in China, I also have my company.
I'm sorry.
And also is acceptance.
Separate.
As it's called a
Okay.
separate.
All right.
A separate. It's called a separate. Right?
Okay. So were you able to use your English? I mean, were you able to express yourself in English before when you travel to Japan, Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, and Australia? So how do you feel about it if you were able to communicate with um, other, other foreigners?
It's
Yeah. Oh no, I mean for this country that you visited. Yeah.
beside this
So.
country,
Mhm.
or for this country, yeah, first we were going to speak English, right?
Mhm.
And if English is not working, it's not work. So we can use the body language.
Okay, so you experience that when you try to speak in English, they can't understand you. So you need to use your body language to express yourself. Okay, so how was it? How do you feel about it? You know, at first when you try to express yourself in English, but they cannot understand you. What did you feel?
I don't understand.
So do you get frustrated?
I just
No? Okay. So that's the other time when you need to use body language so they can understand. Okay. So what, can you give me an instant or a situation then when you try? Yeah, an instant.
Instant. It's too hard. How to say that? It's too hard to explain.
Okay.
Because if you talk with just just I go to the Australia, and if I want to buy something or I want to order something and they didn't understand me, I will use my finger to point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to point what I need, right? And or when we are talking, and we will.
Okay. Yeah, translator. Google Translator.
Use the translator. I will use the translator and talk with her. Talk with him. Yeah.
Okay. Now, since right now, are you confident that if you're in your next visit, or let's say on your next trip to other country, do you think you'll be able to express yourself fluently? I mean, how are you gonna rate your English right now compared to your English before? Yeah. So let's say 5 is the highest. I mean, your English is very good. It's 5, and then 1 is the lowest, wherein you still struggle or you're still having a hard time expressing yourself in English. So, okay, so let me rephrase. Are you better now in speaking the English language compared before? We don't know yet.
I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know yet because I don't have I don't have a chance to speak English in Taiwan. Yeah, so I don't know how my English is good or bad. How is my English level?
Okay. Well, there are already a lot of you who are, learning the English language. Did you try to, let's say, do you have a colleague who want to learn also the English language? Colleague. Do you have a colleague who also want to learn English?
Oh.
You don't know?
Well, no, I don't know. But my colleague have how to say? My colleague have how to say that? Just wait. There have lots of colleagues.
Okay. So you have colleagues whose English is
English
better
is
than
better
you.
than-
But did you try to speak to them in English?
Yeah.
Why?
Who's no,
Okay.
because it's always Taiwanese. It's also Taiwanese. In Taiwan, we
So
don't speak
sad.
English. Yeah, we also speak,
Because that's
we
the
also
reason.
speak Chinese. Yeah, we also speak Chinese. If we have if we have a foreign customer
That's it.
or foreign member come to my company, we
Okay.
will speak English. Yeah,
All
that's
right. Because if you often, speak in English, then how about do you watch English movie, American movies?
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I watch the English movie sometimes. But I think
Okay, yeah,
how to say,
exactly.
I think the listening have improved. Yeah, because before I watching the movie or watching the American season, and I didn't know what to say. But now I watching a movie, and sometimes I actually know what
Okay.
they mean.
Alrighty. So at least you're trying, right? And you're doing your part because you are motivated to learn the English language. Okay.
But I think
Well, that will follow then.
is very difficult.
Of course, you will not be as good as, just by learning for the English language once a week, right? So it takes time for you to master it. Alrighty, so let's try to, try to correct your sentences, Enzo. Alright, so you said, I don't like spend time in the work.
Okay.
Okay, I don't like spending more time at work. So, do you know the difference of the color coding? At work. I don't like
I
spending.
don't spend my time in the work.
So, red, that's wrong, right?
Oh.
Yellow, that's correct. So, I don't like spending more time at work. And then he mentioned, I'm thinking a way before I can stay at home and earn money. Okay, so if you want to say this, so I am thinking a way to earn money just by staying at home. So here, I'm thinking a way to earn money just by staying at home. Or you can also say, I'm thinking a way by staying at home and earn money. Okay, we'll just stick to it, okay? So I'm thinking a way to earn money just by staying at home. That's actually better or easier to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Here, next. I don't want to sell anything, so this is right. I will save my money. I want to have a company. So I'm looking for what company I want to start or open. Or I'm looking for a company. Or I'm looking for a company. Or what kind. I'm looking for what kind of company I want to start or open. So this is actually what you want to say, right? So there. So are we good with this? Can you try to read this part, Enzo, with a correction?
Okay. So
Work.
I don't like
That's
spending
better.
more time as worker. I'm thinking worker. Yeah. I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
thinking a way to earn money just by staying at home. I don't want to sell anything. I want to save my money. And I want to have a company. So
Okay.
I'm
Here, I
looking
want to
for
have
what
a
kind of
company.
company I want to start or open.
If you want to make it, just one sentence, so you can just add a comma. I want to have a company, so I'm looking for what kind of company I want to start or open. There. Okay, so we'll definitely try to correct this on our next class. Alright? Alrighty, thank you so much, Enzo. Have a great evening. You're welcome. Bye now.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.